just leave the computer on or something, or stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you guys and you and James do your magic there.
Stop.
Got to go up to live cam. There we go.
Okay. Oh, yay, the sun came out. Okay.
Well, it does look pretty nice. How warm is it?
I think it was 23. It was 14 this morning when we went outside to feed them.
Wow. Yeah, because I had 30 degrees here this morning.
Jeez.
Yesterday was like 14, something like that. So, yeah, it warmed up a little bit for us.
Yeah, I've got leggings. I've got my fleece pants on. I've got like 4 layers on top. I've got a sweatshirt. Like, I don't want to be cold today.
Well, I came in the house and took my boots off, and I've got my slippers on. So I'm sitting here at my computer in my office with slippers. I'm a tough guy. You know.
Must be nice.
Yeah, right now it is. That's going to change here in a moment. As soon as we're done here, I got to get back out there and get some work done.
Betty? Let's go. Yeah, so the ground is pretty hard, but these icy spots are definitely walkable. Like, he's going to crunch them as he goes through them.
Sure.
I've been starting off the sessions just by being on his offside, just kind of desensitizing him to it.
That's absolutely the perfect thing to do. Make your moves consistently inconsistent. You know, do the same things, but do them when he's not expecting them, and anything he's not expecting, and do it. And yeah, that's perfect. Good job.
Okay. Should I have him moving faster to start, like a little faster walk to start out with, or just a nice slow one?
A nice slow one is fine, because we don't want them to give the idea that as soon as they go in there, they need to start moving anything faster than a dog walk like this. I always like to start out really slow, so we don't have to slow them down. So no, this is good. It doesn't take much, just a round or two, and you're good. And then you can start picking them up. And I would work them both directions that way. So you have both eyes on you on the direction that you're moving at that speed. So he's in his offside, so that's good. The only thing you can do when you're at this point also is now is the time to work him towards that rail at a slow speed. Because you're correct. You're also, now you're in 3 dimensions controlling where he's at in that corral. There you go. I just saw him just pushing his shoulder out a little bit. Yeah, good job. See how you're moving in? In just a step or so, it's all it's taken for him. And you may need more. It tends to vary depending on, their resistance, the speed you're going. I've had, faster horses that needed more push to them. and slower horses that needed more push. Just sometimes it depends on their attitude that day, their resistance. That's all kind of a real fluid thing for them. Look at that head pick up. Oh, there you go. That's better. Good. Now anticipate where he's going to do that, and then just start to step towards his shoulder when he does. Good job.
Okay.
He's staying out there a little better. Very nice. That's better already. He shortcut you a little bit there, but he was held out there. You held him out prior to going into that spot, and he's also going, you know what? I know that's been slick. I know it's a little rough. I don't want to have to do that, but tough. Good job. Did it again. Oh, there he pushed on you. Look at he kind of slowed up.
Yeah, he slowed up and he like turned his head away from me.
Yeah. So a little bit more avoidance there. So we'll just keep working him. And then you can pick up the turn whenever you want to turn him and then moving, because it's starting to get now, 4 or 5 rounds around at least. So
yeah,
now you can turn him and move him the other direction. There you go.
Good boy.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Yeah, see how he's shortcutting you there? So anticipate him coming across, and you might have to just pick his speed up a little bit if he doesn't comply, because that means he's got to work a little bit harder, and you still got to go where you need him to go. There you go. That's better. There you go. Good job. Look at that head come up. He's like, nah, I don't want it. Tough. So you kind of you come out of that kind of shortcut, and you did me a little.
Yeah.
Okay, so he just told you he'd like to stop and not do this anymore. So this is the time to pick him up and make him work a little faster, just like you're doing. Let's make him trot. There you go. There you go. Keep him up. Keep him going. And then push him as he comes towards that spot where he wants to shortcut, wherever it's at, even if there's more than just right there. There you go. Good. Push him through that and make him comply out there on that rail. Very good. That's better. Getting better. He's cutting in there a little bit, but that's okay. You're pushing him. That's what's the most important thing to do, is make sure that you're pushing him. Very good. At some point,
yeah, it's like right there by the gate. That's where most of the ice is.
Yep, and he knows it. But you know what? If there's ice there, good stop. Boy. If there's ice there, there's also sand there in that ice, and it's not going to be slick for him. It's not like it's a sheet. Oh, look at that face.
So
okay,
here he is, turning his head away. Oh, yeah.
So let's go ahead and push him, and he may go the wrong direction. And if he does, then let's put him right back. There you go. Now stop him. Stop. There you go. That's not bad. You shortened the distance that he was going to walk. So let's go ahead and ask him again. Just back yourself right up the corral, make him go. There you go.
Good boy.
Good job.
Good boy.
Good job. So I think the thing to do is let's be a little crisper like that, like you were. Okay. And then as soon as he turns the wrong way, let's let him turn the wrong way, or start to. Let's push him a little bit so he can make the mistake, but then correct him. And then that's where this back and forth is going to go. And it's going to be, it may be frustrating for you, but it's going to be the thing to do, I think, now in the long run. Oh, you just stood up. You picked yourself up, and he stopped. Good job.
Yeah, yesterday I was doing the, the random amount of steps just to get him to pay attention and listen.
Yes.
And that, it helps to break that up with the turns.
It does.
Break up the turns with doing that.
Yes. Anything that takes their mind off the repetitiveness, when you still got to do it, but it's something that's useful there, because he's also listening to you. Okay, so notice that nose is coming up. He's getting a little bit annoyed. That's good. We're going to push his buttons a little bit.
Here we go.
There we go.
I don't want to pace. I want to trot.
I don't care when they're free driving like that. I don't care. But yeah, I hear you. I want to see that. But if they'll do a pace and a trot,
He was just like he was just being awkward about it.
Yeah. Could decide which one he wanted.
Good boy.
Good job. Okay, you've got a really good stop here now, Ashley. So what I would do is, if I were you, is the next time you want him to stop, don't step back. Just say whoa.
Okay.
Because if he does, then we know he's listening to your voice and not just your body and your voice.
Ooh,
There you go.
good boy.
Look at that.
Nice.
So we know that subtle cue is setting for you. He understands what whoa means. So it's the same thing with your turns now. Let's use your arms with your turns, and then let's try to be more and more subtle with backing up so you don't have to back up and make this so simple for him that he's like, I don't know if I understand, because he does understand. And then we'll make it work.
Yeah, he knows exactly what I'm asking for.
Yes, and we'll make that work harder for him because he's being stupid about it. And he's not stupid at all. He's just trying to work us. That's better. There you go. Good job pushing.
Whoa. Good boy.
And just turn. Go ahead. Now turn towards him. Now just slip in there to the left a little bit. Turn your body, open it up. There you go. Point. Good job. Keep going. That. Good job.
Boy.
Good job.
Boy.
Do you see how that was a little bit more, and not begging him, but telling him?
Yes.
You feel that. You feel that within yourself, how it's like, okay, I was a little bit more pushing on him instead of hoping he would go. And that's what I think he's going to start needing a little bit more of. Just do more of that, and we'll get him tuned up here soon. Good job. It was a very good job.
Ooh. Good boy.
Now turn him. Same thing. Turn him and go fast. Now towards that. Good job.
Good boy. Good boy.
Now let's do the same thing. Let's go ahead and go around to round or two, and let's try to get a really quick turn like that. And if it fails, that's okay. We'll stop him quickly, turn him back around, and keep trying to make him turn till he turns the right direction. Because I think he's just learned too many tools here that we've been very gentle with him. Let's put it that way.
Good boy.
There you go. Keep moving. Go. Okay, turning back around quick. There you go. Good job, man. Stop him. And now put yourself back in position so he turns. Might have to turn his hip.
Well, he does butt towards. Yeah.
So tip that hip out. Don't let him go too far with it. And I would do that from a distance so that he understands that you want it from out there, not have to, because it's less control for you to go and push on him. Okay, so there you go. Now turn him. So turn your body, step back, ask him. If he fails, then we'll do it quickly. And he's, okay, turn him right back around. Good job, and stop him quick. Now go right back in there at him. Quick. Going to make all of this very fast.
Ooh.
And back, stop him, turn him, and stop him. Good. You're doing great. Keep coming now. Okay, turning back around. Because this is hard work for him, too. Now stop. Now turn him. He'll get it. So look at that. See? Did you just see that? He made a halfway turn, and then tried to turn right back around and go past you. So let's push him a little bit. Look at that. See that? He knows what he's supposed to do. He's just trying to avoid you by pushing through you. So let's turn him Try it one more time. And when he turns, let's let him turn all the way around.
Okay.
Face absolutely opposite direction. So he's having to work even harder at it because now he's even putting half-hearted attempts into cheating.
Good boy.
That's all right. Let him go then. Let's push him. Make him go around her too. Good job. Praise him. Good boy. You can't praise him enough. Yeah. I know I work better when I get praised. Very good.
Ooh.
Good job. There you go. Nice.
Good boy.
Drive him. Push him through that ice. Good job. Now let's just get him out there a ways. Yeah, good. Excellent use of your body to push towards him. Good job. Look at that. He wants to stop. Good.
He's just so angling himself to just avoid that ice at all costs.
Yep. He's doing everything he can to avoid it. And that's good. You're pushing it through him because what you're doing is you're saying, no, you're not. You're going to do it. So go around anywhere you want, and let's try to turn him towards you again quickly.
Whoa.
With a good whoa. And then turn. Look at that. Almost. That's all right. Keep turning him.
Good boy.
Good job. You see how that felt to get up there, and you picked that whip up a little bit to push him, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I thought that's what I could see. I got a fairly small picture here, so I thought I saw that, but very nice job. Very nice. James just did some magic and fixed my picture. He made it twice as big. Okay. Nice. Let's turn him again.
Ooh.
Oh, turn him back. Same way with that side. Good job. He knows what. Look at that. He's just trying to cheat both ways now.
Ooh.
Okay. So you see what he's doing is he's pushing your buttons, and he is trying his best.
Yep.
Look at that. To just dare you to make him do the right thing. So make him step forward. There you go. Now stop him and turn him. Very good.
Good boy. That was like good. One step.
Yep. You're doing really, really well. Okay, look at that head drop. What does that tell you?
He's paying attention.
Yeah, he's like, oh, okay, he's starting to give up a little bit. Understand. Okay, make him speed up a little bit. Don't let him set the pace for how fast you want to go. You've been working him fast. I think keep working him fast, because that's making him work. We don't want him to make a decision. The only decision he's to make is to decide to do what you ask him. Okay, now turn him anytime you feel like it, whenever you're ready.
Ooh.
All right, keep going. You're doing great. You're doing exactly what you need to do. You're doing it. Now if he turns, okay, now turn him right back around again.
Ooh.
And you got to do it even faster than you're doing, so it's more work. See, he's standing there resting while you're working.
Ooh. Whoa.
Do it again. Keep going. Good job. Oh, he almost come around. Push him. And this is high. This is going to be a lot faster for you. I need you to move about twice as fast as you're moving, Ashley. I know this sucks, and you're bundled up, and it's not good footing.
It's gonna warm me up.
Okay. Let's put a positive spin on that. That's all right. Good job. Okay. See how he's half-heartedly turning. Yeah. That's right. But that's okay. As long as you're stopping him and turning him back. There you go. There. Look at that. Good boy. That only took 4 attempts. Okay. So you see how you gotta work faster to stop him, turn him, let him come back, and then try to make the good turn. So good job.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Good boy.
Good job. This is big headway. Big headway.
Big drop.
See that head drop? Yeah. Good job. Now See, he's slowing down. He's doing everything he can to try to avoid you and what you're asking him, because now you're having a struggle of he's losing control. And that's what we want. But he's going to fight you, and that's okay if he fights you. We just want him to have a little bit of fight in it and then fix himself and do what you want. Good job. Fast. Move faster. And stop him.
Ooh. Ooh.
So he's pushing through you. So there you go. Back up. Back up.
Yeah, I got a little confused there.
That's okay. Okay, look at that. Just his head. That's all right. Push his butt and make him turn all the way around. Turn.
Push his butt with the whip or with my body?
Yeah, just throw your whip out there and make him turn up to the right, away from you. Just pop that a little bit. Now stop it. And now turn him back.
Ooh.
There you go.
Good boy. Whoa.
Now turn in the right direction.
Good boy.
Good girl.
Good boy.
Good job. Good job, Ashley. You see how moving faster like that back and forth and making them work is going to make him go, okay, yeah, eventually he's going to go, I give. I'll do what I'm supposed to do. There, good job. Let's get just a couple more turns out of him, and I think we need to stop where you. And that was one of the things I wanted to comment is look at that, much better turn that way, and that's the kind of turn we want to get on the other side. If we can get that, then let's quit. We will stop and have you working him around. But last time you recognized when you made some good turns, you wanted to get a couple more and then stop on a good note. And that made me smile because you know exactly what you're looking for and you know what to do when you get it.
Good. That was a good head drop.
Yes.
Ooh. Still deflecting.
All right. It's all right. Push him around. Now, pop that hind end around. And if you need to pop that whip out there a little bit, make him move, that's fine. Oh, there you go. Make him stop. Yeah, he's going to get it. He's already starting to. You see how he's delaying his head movement now.
Ooh.
Now back, step in there. Atta girl. You are doing everything right. Very good. Very good. I do it again right away. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't quit. Pulling right back around and stop and move in. There you go. You are doing it right, and he is going to give to you. Keep going. Now stop. Good girl. Push him around. You're doing great. Keep going. Now push him. Try not to let him go too far. Yeah. See, now he's starting again to try to push past you. So recognize that you're doing fine. Look at he's almost ready to give up. So push him, and stop and turn.
Whoa.
Yes. Good job.
Good boy.
See how much harder work that was for him. Now I would go ahead and just let him slow down a little bit. Give him a round just like you're doing, and then slow him down to a walk for a round or two. Good job. You feel like you got a little bit more control there?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, good. All right. Now
He's doing all kinds of licking.
Yeah, that's good. Let's do a couple things. Let's go ahead and I do this. I get greedy, but you know what? That's all right. He's learning and we're starting to get a little handle on him. So let's go ahead and turn him at a stop, or I mean at a slow. Just don't even ask him to stop. Just position your body and give him a signal to go to the just make a good turn.
At a walk.
Yeah. Yep. Just like you're doing, just with a slow walk. There, like that. Yes.
Good boy.
Good job. See, now you're going to start putting this together when he gets a little bit more consistent about being on the turn when you ask. Now you're not going to be quite as, or have to be as overt, and you're getting better at it. So let's go ahead and do the same thing here. And let's get a decent turn out of him. And if he doesn't turn, then we'll do the same thing. There he goes. So swing him back around and stop him and make him turn.
Ooh.
There you go. There you go. You're doing fine. Look at that. Look at him cheat. He's just trying to move back and forth. So.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pop that whip near his butt when he turns around and make him turn all the way around, because that's just going to be a little bit of
away from me.
Yeah, make him turn, because he's wanting to turn that way. Say, okay, fine, you want to turn, and then stop him immediately, because it's just making his work harder for him. Like that. Now stop him.
Ooh.
Okay, good.
Whoa.
Now turn him. Now turn him right. Give him the signal. Don't even have to stop him. Just turn him. Okay, I see you're just correcting him a little bit. That's good. There you go. Now bring him back around. Good job. Now back. Turn. Good job. Keep doing that. Just keep doing that. Making him. Don't let him stop. Back up. Giving the signal. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, look. Now he's
getting confused.
Okay. No,
I'm
he's
confused.
not. He's trying to beat you. Now just turn him back around. Excuse me. Back there. Make him right there. Now back yourself up. He's getting close. Turn him around and turn him back around, and then try to make a good turn. Look at that. Good. He's just fighting you. Now try to get a good turn. Same thing. Do it quickly. You are doing everything exactly right. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. It's all right. Keep doing the right thing. You're doing it. You are. And this is some of this thing I was talking about, where he's going to fight you and go back and forth. He almost thought about turning the right direction. Almost did it there. Good job. You're doing great. Okay, don't let him go too far. He's avoiding. Don't let him avoid.
Good
There
boy. Good boy.
There. Everything, you did everything exactly perfectly like you should. The only thing was there at the end, you let him go a little too far. He was starting to go, ha, I avoided this. But then he went ahead and turned. So great job. Very good job. I think we need to stop on that right now, because we're really pushing, because he's starting to get himself a little upset. He doesn't know which way to go, left or right. And he does. He's just like trying to beat that, but he didn't avoid you except a little bit. And then you corrected it. So you got what you wanted. Now I think is the time to go ahead and let him stand, go talk to him, go up and pet him. And just like you did before, it's not just about standing there. It is giving him plenty of time to do that. If he starts to move towards you, then stop him. Good job. Look at that. See, now he's at the point where he's like, oh, she's not my buddy now, so I'll just stand here instead of coming towards you, which is great. So just give him a little minute. And if you need to take a nice big deep sigh to get him to do it, that's good too. Blow it out. Good. Very good. See what he does.
That lip is going 100 miles an hour.
Good. I'm having less and less tolerance for his being a baby. Very good. All right. I would go ahead and approach him now. Look at, he wants to come to you. He's almost shifting his weight towards you, which is great. Good job.
Oh,
and this touching them, because let's talk about the forms of positive reinforcement that you're just giving him.
Yeah.
First of all, you slowed the work down because he did right. That's positive, and you told him, good boy. That's verbal. Then you let him stop and stand, and you still talk to him. Again, good positive reinforcement. You let him stand there. You let him kind of process what's been going on. And then when he turned away from you, he was like, oh my God, I got to process this again. And then he looked back at you, walk in. You gave him plenty of time. You gave him the opportunity to take a nice big deep breath and a sigh. And now you're coming in there and you got your hands on him. You're touching him. You're stroking him. That is the ultimate in your positive reinforcement and saying, good job. So this is exactly where this goes. Look where his head's at now. He's not away from you. He's not trying to avoid you. He's liking this. This is a
He's
bonding
turning his
moment.
head in towards me.
Yes, this is a bonding moment. So now what I'd really like to see you do, if you can, is have him come with you, but keep yourself on his near or on his offside like this, and see if you can do that. And he will try to cheat you. You know that, because he's going to turn and put his body. There you go. Good job. Now he's going to try to slip that head over on the other side if he possibly can. Good job.
Good boy.
Now just walk out, make the circles a little bigger, and watch what he does. He's going to step. That's okay. And if he does, just shortcut him. See, he's slick about it. Good. Okay, stop. There you go. Good. Very good.
Oh.
And I would do a stop and then have him back up, and then slip yourself as you back up, and he backs up with you. Then go ahead and have him, as he backs away from your shoulder with a good back, then you can slip on that other side. Good job.
Back.
There, good job. Notice when you're on his offside like this, his head comes up and he gets a little bit more tense. There, look at that. Now his head drops the moment she's touched. Good job. And keep trying to do this. I would also, if you could, you've turned him on his hinds and fours, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I would work on that as well from this side. So you may make a mistake here. It may not go as quite as well as we want, but it's worth a shot just to have him turn. There you go. Very good. Turn it on those fours. It's easy to do the first time. Good. Now I'd stop him so he can turn away from you. Now get up there almost to his jaw and just walk into his head and then have him turn away from you. There you go. Keep moving away. Good job. Very good. Stay ahead of him. Excellent job. And now stop and step back just a minute. Step back. Have him come with you. Very good. Now just walk away and have him stay to his near or offside like that. He's going to try to cheat you. Yeah, he did. He got you. But that's okay. You're getting better. So stop and back him up.
Back.
There you go. And then work yourself over on his side, on his offside when you can. There you go. Very good. Good job.
Back.
Good job, Ashley.
Back. Thank you.
And now what we want to do is let's purposely step around him where you are getting on his near side now. He's not placing himself there. You're placing yourself there. And you can make a turn on his hinds and fours. And I think we'll probably call that good. Very good. Good job. You're not touching him. He's coming right around for you and not getting away from you. Excellent job. Now go to his front. Same thing. Got room to move now. Very good. I'm liking it. Very good.
Good.
Good job. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Boy, yeah. Drop his head.
How do you feel about stopping at this point?
I think so. I think we did a really good job.
Yeah, I think you've made a kind of a step change in his behavior or his listening to you. Now he's going, oh no.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more assertive today.
Yeah. And you know what? I would rather try to get people to be more assertive than I've seen people who are mean, and try to get somebody to tone down who's mean. If that's their basic go-to and how they interact with animals, is probably how they interact with people. And it's
Right.
hard, very hard to bring that down. It's easier to make somebody more assertive. Not that it's easy, because there's some folks that are just so laid back that it's
I know, and I
hard
come
to
out there
make
in the mornings to go feed them, and I'm like, oh, hi, baby, good morning. Like, it's hard for me to be mean with them, but
Right.
I know the difference between being mean and being assertive and just being the boss,
Yeah, but it's also,
which I definitely can too.
your basic nature is not to be mean. I mean, that's what I'm getting at too. So that's very, very good. I'm liking what I'm seeing here. This is excellent. All right. Do you have any questions or anything you want to touch on?
I think that kind of cleared it up. I'm kind of just wondering, like, what the next step is going to be, or if we just keep working on the turns and just working on his offside.
Yep. Yes. The answer is yes. I think the thing to do is just keep refining his turns so that you don't have to go to the rails so much. You can take maybe 1 or 2 steps and then make him turn and make him do all of the work. But make sure that you're giving him a good, clear signal with a hand signal that this is the way I want you to turn.
Yeah, my arm up as soon as possible.
Yes. Okay. And if he doesn't turn, let him completely work and foul it up and then correct him and then do it again. And you'll notice he'll get the right turn because he'll go like, oh, okay, this isn't working anymore. And then reward that really well rewarded with your verbal and with, taking the pressure off a little bit, just letting him kind of trot around or whatever speed you want to do, but it's not doing the turn, which is much harder. And mentally, it's much easier for him to just kind of go forward and do his thing.
So I guess getting the turns crisper and then also start working on getting the turns while he's in motion too. Yeah.
Both of those things. And then we are working so hard on getting him to turn towards us that we really haven't got him to turn away from us unless we're correcting him. But that's easy to do.
Which is what he wants to do in the first place.
Yeah, and I'm okay with that. Just let him, we'll keep correcting him and make him work on turning towards us until this is better and better and more subtle. So I would go ahead and I would break it up, having him turn while he's moving and go ahead and stopping him while being subtle in your stop or just a whoa and having him turn. So do them both, have him do both things, but then correct him immediately and don't let him work past you to avoid and then, correct that turn when he's avoiding the other direction, going away from you to do the same thing. Does that all make sense? Yeah,
it does.
Okay, because there's a lot of people up here in this noggin that, are trying to all talk at once. So it seems like it is sometimes anyway. But no, very good job. You're doing a great job today. Really good job.
Thank you. I appreciate your time with all these training sessions.
Oh, you bet. And so I guess we'll probably see you in a week, right?
Yeah, I'll probably do some training either Wednesday or Friday, maybe both, and get some more videos that we can take a look at. Because, I like having you here in the person, but I also like being able to do it on my own and see, because then I can see what I'm messing up on. And even like when we do the things out here, in my head, I'm like, oh, that was wrong. Or, oh, I said the wrong thing. I did the wrong thing. I confused him. So I can definitely tell like what I'm doing that's not giving him the right, resources to do what he needs to do.
Well, and hopefully my timing on that is you're recognizing it, what you're doing, and then you hear me in your ear telling you the same thing. Does that happen?
Yeah, if you turn the audio on, you can hear me say, oh, Brandon says this, Brandon says that.
Yeah, I did hear that a couple times when I was reviewing it this morning, so that's funny. That's good. That's good.
Definitely your voice is in my head while I'm doing it by myself too.
Oh, that's not a good thing. You don't need one of the voices in your head to be me.
Gosh.
Oh, shoot. Okay, Ashley, well, good job. Then I guess I will see you in a week.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, great job. Talk to you later.
Thanks. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.